Hello guys, welcome back to Let's Play Enemy Unknown. Well, we only had a small scout to deal with in the last mission, and that was fairly straightforward. There isn't an awful lot we need to do now, management-wise. We're simply just waiting for a bit of research to be completed and a bit of construction to be completed. So while we're waiting for that, we'll just go to mission control, hit fast forward, and we may get something to do in the meantime. More importantly,
excavation complete.
What have we got there? Request from Argentina, UFO power sources. Well, I've got more than enough to give them. They'll give me some extra engineers. I don't really need the engineers, to be honest, but no, I'm going to decline. I don't know. Actually, indecision. Let's do it. I'm not sure if I've got the achievement yet for having 100 engineers. I probably already have, to be honest. I must have 100
engineers arrived this morning,
yeah.
Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Got 107 engineers, more than enough. Still a couple of foundry projects that I can't complete yet. I just don't have the Illyrium. Now, that's the strange thing. I normally have lots of Illyrium. I'd like to get those achievements, actually, for researching everything. So, maybe that's something that I do need to look into. But, let's carry on fast forwarding. We need that side testing complete. Let's view the results. Oh, great. So, we do actually have 2 gifted people out of all that lot. That's nice. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, let's go and have a quick look at our soldiers. So who do we have? Oh, so 2 of our gifted people both turn out to be snipers. How original. And there's another one. Okay, we've got an assault guy. Now oh, it's an assault girl. Only a squaddy though. Now isn't that strange? Out of the 3 Psi people we have, 2 of them are female. Oh, sorry, we have 4. And 2 of them are female. Okay, that's fairly split down the middle. Let's go back to the Psi Labs. So obviously the women in this universe are a lot more intelligent than the guys, because they seem to be some of our strongest willed people. So let's have a look. Okay, well let's get Erica in there then. See how well she fares. Who else have we? Let's try you and. See, I really hope that Trips can do the job, but he's one. I'd like to be able to take him along on the missions. I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to send him in. Hopefully now we won't get a really difficult mission, because he has been one of our good soldiers. But we will see what happens. We'll hit fast forward again. Okay, Firestorm is completed. That's fantastic. Let's just move that to where it's supposed to be. Amazing how... Now, where was that going? Africa. Amazing how when you don't have a lot to do, you end up having a lot to do. Let's move it to Africa. And then when that gets there, it'll need some weapons upgrading on it. We've already got them built. It's just a matter of fitting them. Okay.
Aircraft transfer complete.
A terror mission. Really? A terror mission? Fine. Send Sky Ranger. Right, let's see who we've got. Yeah, okay, so we've got Major Gonzalez, which is good. Let's just have a quick look and make sure he's got everything that we need him to have. Now, what does he have? He has run and gun. He has aggression, close and personal, rapid fire. He doesn't have lightning reflexes, though, for some reason. Don't know why I didn't give him that, but oh well. We'll see what he can do. He's got the right gear at least, so that's the important thing. Got a plasma pistol, yep, so he's fine on gear. We've got our Uber sniper there. Now then, I think we're going to get rid of you for the... Oh, I don't know. We've got a sergeant and a colonel. The colonel's back. Maybe the colonel should stay in. Yeah, sorry, sergeant, but... this is a time when we need all of our best, the cream of the crop. So, you have psi abilities though. Oh, this is a difficult one, because we could get his psi abilities leveled up, and that would be brilliant. Oh, I don't know what to do. No. What am I doing? Loadouts. You can just drop the stuff for now. We are going to get rid of you, and we are going to give you the Titan armor, the plasma rifle, the plasma pistol, and do we not have a medikit? Is that what we've come to? We actually don't have enough medikits. Build and buy items. medikit. I mean, we do have some, but the problem is everybody's seems to be using them. So let's just build a load. We've got the money. It doesn't matter. Okay. Back to mission control. Back to Terror Sites and Sky Ranger. There we go. So, get rid of the Major for now. You're the guy that we were dealing with, so we want to give you a medikit. Thank you very much. Right. Now, you're back. Apparently missing most of your gear. So, you want your Titan armor. You need a blaster launcher, actually, but you haven't got it, somebody else has, so we'll sort that out for you in a second. Definitely taking a Shiv here. If there's ever a time when a Shiv was needed, it's here. Not a Thunder, though. Let's get it right. Let's go with a... Should we go with a Lightning? Should we go with a Hover Shiv? Let's go with a Hover Shiv. And what else were we going to do? We were going to get you a blaster launcher. Do you have a blaster launcher? Look at your loadout. Yes, you do. Everybody else seems pretty good to go. If only there was an easier way of doing this. Barracks, view soldiers. Who has our blaster launcher? Let's find our heavies. Where are we? So, somebody has it. Is it you, by any chance? Loadout, yes. Give it up. Somebody else needs it. And back to mission control. Yeah, I think they should sort that out, actually, to make it easier to manage those things from there. So, edit unit, loadout, blaster launcher. So, we've pretty much almost got the old crew back together, really, with a couple of exceptions, but this should be enough for us.
Dropship has arrived.
I mean, look at that. That's where our base is. I mean, this terror mission is right in our backyard.
We're heading into China for the next operation. We've gotten reports of alien activity taking place in a densely populated...
Okay. Well, we pretty much know what to expect in these missions these days.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Squad is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your fire out there. We have civilians on the ground. Repeat, civilians are in the AO.
So, we start right in the corner of the map, and we've got a hover ship, so let's use it to our advantage. Let's get some altitude and use him to have a bit of a scout around and see what we can find. Well, we found our first group already, and we've got some heavy floaters, which are all buggering off behind the wall, which isn't fantastic. Don't have a line of sight on them anymore, which is not a good thing. Let's get our sniper in the air as well. Now let's get him... Well, he's got the height advantage, so let's get him over here. We know where they are, but we can't see them. I'm going to throw a battle scanner over there. I mean, they may well pop their heads out anyway, but let's have a look round that corner and just see exactly what's going on. Right, now I'm going to assume they're going to be our biggest problem here, so hopefully I'm going to get some people in a position where they can actually deal with those. I think I'm going to run and gun the assault guy over here, because that means we can save one civilian straight away.
You're safe now. Go, go, go!
And now, what do I do here? Do I take a shot? 24% chance with a rapid fire, 39% chance with a normal shot, or do I just leave him on... I think I'm just going to leave him on Overwatch, actually. There's not really the greatest of aim from there. Let's move you up here behind this car. I've got to be careful, because there may well be aliens in that building. I don't want to accidentally pull them if I can avoid it, although you know it'll happen because it's what I do. Let's get you over here behind this side of the car, and there we go. Exactly what I didn't want to happen is just happened. Well, oh, that might be useful. And you missed.
Adjusting sights.
So your reaction shot's kind of wasted, and all of a sudden the floaters are not my priority anymore. What are your chances of hitting that chrysalid? 65%. No, well, let's give it a go. And you missed.
I'll get him next time.
Yeah, next time might be too late. What are your chances of hitting it? 90%. Okay, let's go for it. Well, there's one dead chrysalis. At least the hollow targeting did something for us. Now, we have got another one in there, and that could be a bit problematic. So let's move you around to the side. And let's put you on Overwatch in case that other one pops out. And I think that's everybody. Yeah, there we go. So, is he going to come straight for us? Yes, he is, isn't he? Or is he going to start on civilians? It looks like he's starting on civilians. We get a reaction shot. Oh, and it's a miss. That's disappointing. Now, we do have up close and personal with our assault guy. Do we? Don't we? Did we? I thought we did. He hasn't attacked, though. Right, what are you doing? Oh, cheers for that.
Fuel's about to go.
Okay, well that car's on fire, which means everybody needs to move. There's a civilian gone. It looks like mostly what we have here is heavy floaters, and they all seem to be sort of clumped together. Now you're just picking off civilians, are you? I'm really tempted just to get a blaster bomb around the back there, just because it'll do an awful lot of damage to an awful lot of aliens if I can do that. Oh, and there's a sector pod on the roof. No, I've changed my mind. I'm saving my blaster bomb. Unless, of course, my sniper can take him out, which would be great. Right, so that's not the greatest of positions to be in. So, your job here is pretty obvious.
Dead and gone.
So, as far as I'm aware, that should be both of the chrysalids gone. You are going to aim for the sector pod. 85% chance to hit. And we do have a hit, and it's a critical. And you've got double tap, so we're going to have a second shot at it. And hopefully finish that off. No, I didn't quite do it. Now that's a real shame. But what I am going to do is try and finish it off with the hover shiv if I can. 65% chance to hit. I mean, I could risk getting a bit closer. Probably what I'm going to do, actually. Right, let's move you in a little closer. And now we've got that guy flanked. Now, if I can take out this sector pod, it should... Oh, it didn't really give us much of a better chance. But if I can take him out, which it should do, that should take the 2 drones with him as well. Didn't look like it did it? Ah, that's a bit disappointing. Oh well, could have been worse, not much. Now this car's going to blow. I can't stay next to the car, as much as it would be nice to try and get a... I don't know, how much damage does an explosion do? Let's try and get everybody away from that car. That's not a good position to be in, really, at all. So, let's get people to cover. Oh, and I found one. Well, we knew they were there anyway. I just think we hadn't activated them. And you, I think I'm going to move around there, and then on the next turn we can hopefully get a blaster bomb around there. That might be something useful. What can you do? Can you actually see anybody? You can. What are your chances of hitting? 25% and 25%, so not an awful lot at all, really. So let's go for suppression. Why not?
Aye, aye. Ready, fire.
And you may as well heal yourself here. Could have taken a shot with him, but let's try and get some people's health back up. Right, that's everybody. And that's why I had to move away from the car. Now, you've gone on to Overwatch. That's fine. You're suppressed, so you're not doing an awful lot. You're taking a shot. That's a civilian. Don't mind too much about that. What are you doing? Not a lot. I'm not too worried about the drones. I mean, the drones do pick off civilians, which is a bit of a pain, but they're the thing I care about least here. Is that the end of the alien's turn? Yes, it is. So, let's start with you. And let's take that guy out. He's the biggest threat up here. And you missed. A 93% chance to hit and you missed. That is pretty bad. So, let's find our sniper. Now, we're not going to get a double shot here, sadly. 95% chance to hit that one. But the one on the roof's probably going to be more problematic. or it's a difficult one. Yeah, let's take the one on the roof because he's separated from the others. And he does have a height advantage if he's going to start shooting down at us. Now, you're not in a particularly great position here. Now, we do know that guy at the back's on Overwatch. How far can you get a blaster bomb? Just out of interest, let's send that in there and see what happens. Let's see how many we get in one shot.
Firing rocket.
Well, we hit, what, 3 of them? 4 of them? You can do the same thing. Okay, well that's a fair few dead. Now, who or what can you see? The one on the roof. You haven't got much of a chance to hit him, but let's take it anyway. No, you missed again.
I'll get him next time.
Right, now, can you get to a position of safety? Probably not. So let's get you to heal somebody else.
Come on, time to cowboy up.
Okay. Alien's turn again. So there's that other one now. He's up top along with that one, but he's almost dead. Probably going to... What they're going to do? No, I thought they were going to attack the Shiv there, which to be honest would have been preferable. Shivs are a lot easier to replace at this stage in the game.
ET's trying to crawl up our flank.
Now, what are these guys going to do? I think these guys are just going to pick on civilians. It's usually what they do.
Moving around the side.
They're not too difficult to take out, to be quite honest, but... Civilians running for it. Okay, my turn again. Well, you might as well have a pop at that. That's because he landed right in front of you, so there you go. Sniper. Right, who can you actually see? Let's go for that one at the back. 100% chance to hit. Nobody else has really got a chance of hitting him. And he's down to 8. I was hoping that would be a kill, but you just have double tap. Okay. Well, it's a 100% chance to hit, so we'll take that again. That's a kill shot.
Nice.
Right, you are being flanked. By what exactly? Is it still that guy on the roof? Yeah, but you can't do an awful lot. Oh, let's go for rapid fire. You might be able to hit him. You might get lucky. I doubt it. You get 2 shots, and you missed with both. Congratulations. Okay. Right. The Shiv can still take a shot, so let us... 100% chance to hit him, or 85% chance to hit him. Well, what I'm going to do then is move the Shiv right behind him. Now he's flanked. 100% chance to hit. And he's dead. Okay. Now, were there any more guys, or is it just that that one drone that's left? Now, unfortunately, the lamppost doesn't count as cover, and most of the other cover's been destroyed. But let's get you over here. See what we can see. I think that it is just that drone, but I'm not entirely certain. So, we'll get you to do another heal, because the more people you heal up on the battlefield, then the less people that'll have to take time out with injuries. And that should just be out every turn. So, is that where you're going to park? Is it directly below the ship? What did he just shoot at? Was that a civilian? It was a good shot. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take this shot with the Shiv, to be honest.
Operational objectives completed.
There we go, not too bad. We only lost 5 civilians. We rescued 13 of 18. Didn't lose any operatives. Not bad considering there was a sector pod and 2 chrysalids. Luckily, most of the aliens were together and that blaster bomb helped us out. But that was fairly decent all round. I'm glad I took the crew composition that I did, but...
I'm glad to see our troops aren't hesitating to wipe out the aliens. I guess I shouldn't have expected any mercy.
You never exactly know how difficult some of these terror missions are going to be. And then we get a promotion to Colonel. So, immunity to critical hits, or 50% crit damage for the rest of the turn on run and gun. I think immunity to critical hits is always the way to go with assault guys. Our only promotion, unfortunately. Again, we did get a little bit more Illyrium. Not much. Panic decreased across Asia.
We will be watching.
Not that that's much of an issue anyway, because I don't think there was any. I haven't got any panic anywhere at the moment. So we'll just sell some of the junk that we don't need. Yeah, we're very, very low on Illyrium. That is That is insane. So yeah, we haven't actually got any panic anywhere. Since we got all the satellites up everywhere, it's been pretty much cut and dry. Let's just have a quick look at the foundry. Now, advanced construction or improved pistol. Well, we've got plasma pistols, so we don't really need the improved pistol. Saying that, we don't really need the advanced construction either, because we pretty much built all we're going to build. But
I'll make sure
like I said,
production begins immediately, and as soon as we've got something, I'll be in touch.
like I said, I am trying to get the achievements while I'm doing this, so I might as well. And have we got anything else we can research? The sire. I should have done that first, shouldn't I? What an idiot. Forgot we'd got that. 10 Illyrium. Oh, well, I'm sure we'll get some more fairly soon. At least we only need 10. But yeah, once again, I think that's a relatively successful mission. We're at that stage now where the only missions we're going to get are either terror missions or UFO sightings. I'm surprised we got a small scout the other day. Usually they tend to be sort of battleships and terror ships and supply ships around this point of the game. But it's always nice when you do get a random smaller ship, because you can send some of your rookies along and try and get them leveled up. But yeah, all we need to do now, wait for the... I think actually the excavation should be complete. Let's just have a look at facilities. Yeah, the excavation is complete, so what we can actually do... no, we can't. We can't even build the Gallop Chamber because we need Illyrium. So that's what our priority is for the next episode, is to get at least 20 Illyrium, so we can build the Gallop Chamber and we can build our Psi Armor. Once we can do that, then we are in a prime position to take on the final mission, although I would like to get some Psi Armor before we go in there. So, once again, thank you for watching. I hope you're still enjoying this series. Please, as usual, like, subscribe and share this video, and I will see you next time.